But as far as gear, I have a Kemper that's run straight into my mixer stereo. And then I have a Supro 212 Royale that's mic'd up with my pedal board. Consists of an MXR analog chorus, the Lucky Cat delay, the JHS Lucky Cat, the Seymour Duncan pickup booster, which is basically a clean boost, the JHS Andy Timmons Plus drive, a Jackson Audio Bloom, which is a compressor, and then for the adult tone, it is the bass envelope filter. But before the Kemper and the board, I have an AB switch. So I run a hybrid rig. So what that means, the way my rig is, this is just a clean tone. This is the clean on my Kemper, right? So there's just the Kemper straight into the board stereo. Now here's the Kemper and the amp. Well, here, I'll give you the amp by itself. Here's the amp by itself. So I've got it set where I can bridge those two together, where it'll actually warm my tone up, for one. So this is both of them together. But also what this allows me to do with this setup, the whole premise of this, when I come up with this layout and this design, if you've ever played through one of them, Voodoo Labs makes a pedal that's called a sparkle drive. And what that does, this is off, the sparkle drive has an overdrive channel and a clean channel running at the same time. So this would be kind of my bluesy channel on my Kemper. Now if I add in the clean channel on my amp with that overdrive, you'll see it thicken up a lot, and it'll actually add a lot of clarity. What I can also do, I can stack drives paired with my Kemper. So if we just add a little bit of the boost on the Andy Timmons. You can take it a step further and actually add a high gain with my overdrive on my Kemper. So it's kind of like can be a dual stage or a 3-stage overdrive section, which you can get that kind of that Eric Johnson kind of sound. So it's, I mean, this setup is like extremely versatile because you have all the profiles and stuff that you want from the modeling world, and then you have the tube tonal qualities paired with it. So as some of my folks in here know, one in particular knows the adult tone we were speaking about. Kemper has what's called a touch wah, to where if I barely touch the strings, it is like the heel position of the wah. But if I attack the strings, it sweeps the wah forward. So I'm virtually controlling the wah with my pick attack rather than my foot. The adult tone was born. But what I figured out is I can stack adults. Oh yes. So this is the adult tone of the Kemper. This is the adult tone of the amp. So we go from the adult tone on the amp and the Kemper, we put them together. We go from the adult tone on the two amp and the Kemper, we put them together. It's the X-rated tone.